Hello guys, welcome back. It's me, Nintendo LPRZ Dude. And in the last episode we did a few things, and in this episode we're gonna do a few more. You know, that's basically the gist of it. We're just going to go in... Hold on. We're just gonna go in and do a few more things. And so you're probably asking yourself, why am I going to the west? There we go, now we're heading to the west. Well, reason for that being is, again, I went on my beacon file to search up the location of a map, or an island, and this is where Ice Island is, or Ice Ring Isle. So we're gonna head there, and do what we have to do there, okay? Anyways, yes, I created a F.A.Q page. The link will be in the description from now on, and it'll also be on my channel. Just click on F.A.Q and it'll redirect you there, and so you'll be able to read, to have any questions you have answered. So if you're wondering, you know, like, can I co-commentate in a video, or can you make me a background? Just check the FAQ, your question will be answered, and if there's any actions that says, you know, you must do this to get a background, then go ahead, you know, implement the, do what you have to do, and you'll get a background. Fail. There we go. 5 minutes on the clock again. So now, let's just go here, this way, and yes, you are going to slip and slide a lot. You know, it's an icy area, so what would you expect? So I suggest just try to stay calm, because when I first did this, I became, you know, I first started doing this when I was worried, and I started to almost fall down a lot. But, you know, the trick is to just stay calm, control Link, you know, basic GameCube ice designs, basically. You don't move that far. So, yeah, just keep going. You know, don't get worried over the small details. If you happen to fall down, you fall down. Just keep it cool, and you'll most likely make it. So, yeah. Hold on. Oh, crap. Fail. I failed. Damn. And this may be harder than I thought. So much for keeping it cool. Unintentional fun! Great. Almost makes me more mad. Almost makes me pissed off, as if I'm doing that one gym leader, Bryce's gym from Pokemon. Oh boy, why do I keep falling down? There we go. Got 2 minutes remaining. Great. Great way to start a video. And there's a person firing bombs at me. Big old terrorist. Wait. Wait. And there we go. We're in. We're about to enter, at least. And that's one long shot. Whatever. Let's continue on down. What you want to do is just be careful. Don't get distracted by any treasure chests or anything that you see. So if you see any pots frozen, don't go after them. No, I don't have the time to really deal with them right now, so I'll try to ignore them to the best of my ability, but like that one. If I have to, I will strike. Easy. There we go. by doing this, we get... By going here, we get a good item. The item we'll actually need in order to continue on with the game. Okay? We get the iron boots. These boots are so heavy you can hardly walk, but the wind can't blow you around when you wear them. And as always, we need to... Let's equip the iron boots. To Y, go like this, and just walk. Slows your movements down by quite a bit. But yeah, you can continue down there if you want. Nothing really special. So yeah, we'll just get that. Probably get into what that whole leads to in a bonus episode after this Let's Play is completed, okay? You know, anything I skip, you can basically bet your life that I'll be covering it in a bonus episode. So anything that does not have to do with the game directly, I will be going back into them, going back to tell you guys, you know, like, for example, you go down that hole, something, you know, something happens, blah, 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 you do it, you get a special license. So, yeah, I'll be going into doing that at the end of this project, so you don't have to worry about that. So, let's go here, free rupee, again, go, and Icy King. The Burger King! okay, it's the king of red lines, but whatever, close enough. Alright. So, yeah, I'm gonna cut ahead to when I'm at Windfall Island, okay? Or, not Windfall, Outset. What am I saying? I'll be seeing you guys here, okay? So, yeah, I'll see you guys there. BRB. Alright guys, I'm back on Windfall Island. Hold on. Okay guys, it's time for us to go do a few things here. Well, one thing actually, and then we're going to head to this one other island, okay? So open that up. Head this way. Also, I should have said this in the beginning of the video. I apologize for the sidebar problem I had the other day. I didn't mean for it to get that bad, or become that way. So if you guys disliked the video because you thought I forgot the sidebar, no, it came in a few seconds after the video, because that was my first time, rather, going into actual editing with Sony Vegas, cutting, whatever, so, yeah, I had a little trouble there. Okay, and so now, take out the deck you leave, and flow! Wait. Yeah, that's right. I'll see you guys back there. BRB. Alright guys, I'm back. You actually have to go on top of this, then fly down. Little mistake on my part, okay? So yeah, let's just drop that down, go this way, and to here. Anyways, let's continue on. Yeah, new enemies are here now, so just be careful. So, yeah. So I didn't meet the item. Okay, thought I did, but whatever, just place a bomb. Stay here. That opens up. Rupee. Mine. Even though it's green, one. Nice. Anyway. Young Waker of the Winds, allow me to aid you in your quest. can now carry more rupees. You can carry now. You can hold up to 5,000 rupees, the maximum amount of rupees in the game. You know, so yeah. The fairies in this fountain shall ease your weariness. When you grow fatigued from your battles, come here to be refreshed. So yeah, pretty good. I'll cut ahead right now to when we are at the island that we have to go to, so BRB. Alright guys, we're at the island we have to go to, but it's right above Windfall. It's actually one of those marked places. So let's get that, and then that, go to land, put that on, and guess what we have to do? That's right, we have to walk up to it and smash it with our hammer. You know, we're gonna break some property, but whatever. Somebody's property, and as Link games teach you, property is just urgent to be broken! Booyah! We're gonna learn a new song. Up, up, down, right, left, right. Up, up, down, right, left, right. So, up, up, down, left, right, left. We learned the Wind God's area. Although I think I went to the wrong island now. Yep, we're wrong island. You're gonna see this scene and another one in this episode, okay? Are you the new hero? I am F.A.Q of the Kokori tribe. I know I appeared to you as a child, but the eyes can oft deceive. I'm a most esteemed sage. I had been praying here so that the power to repel evil would continue to be contained within the blade of the Master Sword. But I was attacked by the evil Ganondorf, and this is what happened to me. You wish to return the power to your blade, don't you? In that case, look for the one who has the same instrument that I hold, and teach him the song you just played. Once you do, I'm certain the holder of the instrument will feel the blood of the sages awaken within his veins. That Wind Waker you hold was used long ago to conduct us sages when we played our song to call upon the gods. In those days, it was always the king who conducted for us. Please, tell the king that I will still play, even in the next world. And he's gone. Alright, to the next stage. BRB. Alright guys, I'm here at this island, the correct island we have to go to. Oh boy. That's right, we don't need any special item, okay. So, lift this, just chuck it, and let's enter here, correct one, Z. learn the Earth God's lyric. O great hero, chosen by the Master Sword. My name is Larudo. I am a Zora sage. For an age I offered my prayers here in the Earth Temple, praying that the power to repel evil would ever remain within the Master Sword. And yet, unfortunately, due to Ganondorf's evil designs, the Master Sword you hold has lost this power. After his defeat at the hands of the Hero of Time, Ganondorf was sealed away, but not for all time. He was revived, and he returned to Hyrule in a red rat. He attacked this temple and stole my soul, knowing that he had to remove the power contained in that enchanted blade. In order to return the power to repel evil to your sword, you must find another to take my steed in this temple and ask the gods for their assistance. You must find the one who carries on my bloodline, the one who holds this sacred instrument. Nothing can stop the flow of time, or the passing of generations, but the fate carried within my bloodline endures the ravages of all years. It survives. The song you just conducted is one which will open the eyes of the new sage, and awaken within that sage the melody that will carry our prayers to the gods. The door that blocks your way will only open when the sage plays that song. May the winds of fortune blow with you. And one last thing I want to do in this episode. Oh, Z-Dude, you're okay. You know, Prince Kamali's been asking me all about your adventures, Z-Dude. I can rest easy now that I've seen you safe and sound with my own eyes. Prince Kamali's turned into a fine young adult, hasn't he? Frequently, he's even begun doing things on his own, without my guidance. Every conversation still ends up centered on you, though, Z-Dude. Watching Prince Kamali grow up fills me with pride, but it makes me a little sad as well. I wonder if this is how a mother feels. Oh, but just listen to me go on. How weird I must sound. Well, I better continue practicing so that I can be useful around here too. Performing music like this is an important duty of an attendant. Alright, just to make sure I remember it. And yes, we are back. This one. Down, down. Okay. Hey, is that the Wind Waker? Wow! Seated, will you conduct me? I wonder how I'll do. Here we go. What a mysterious song. It sounds so familiar. It's almost as if something I've forgotten is trying to be remembered. I feel... Just now, a sage spoke to me. She spoke so gently. There's something that I must do. Zidu, thanks to you, I've been awakened to the knowledge that I'm a sage of the Earth Temple. There's actually something that I can do to help this world. It's incredible. I bet my teacher knew all about this. Zidu, please, you must take me to the Earth Temple. We must hurry and wake the power to repel evil that sleeps within the Master Sword. Let's go now, quickly and quietly. Oh, Kamali. I just want him to remember me as a simple attendant. In love with her, and she left. So sad. And with all this done, so in this episode, we went to one fairy fountain, to Ice Ring Island. We went to 2 different doorways to the 2 different temples. We learned 2 songs in Awaken Medley to the knowledge that she's a sage of the Earth Temple. So I think with that said, I'm ending the video off here. So yeah, and guys, the outro has been recorded. It's going to play right now, so I won't say anything more. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye, guys. Now that you've finished watching this episode of my Let's Play, I suggest you comment, like, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if you want to request a Let's Play, you can head to my channel and click on my LP request form. And by clicking on the form, you can request a Let's Play. Make sure it's Nintendo related, such as Super Mario Galaxy 2, Luigi's Mansion, Pikmin, any Nintendo game, you know? Just type in the name of the game you want, the system, why, and your YouTube channel. While you're at it, check the link to for the link to my Deviant Art. And make sure to follow me if you have a Deviant Art. I post good backgrounds for the Cosmic Panda layout that you might want to use. If you want to request a background, feel free. Also, follow me on Twitter for any updates, news, whatever. And just something new, my FAQ. If you have any questions, you know, and you aren't sure if I answered it in an FAQ, click here. Click the link in on my channel, and you'll see my FAQ. Link will also be in the description of the video, as well as a link to my LP request form, my DeviantArt, and my Twitter. So I'll see you guys then. Again, make sure you comment, like, and subscribe on this comment, like, on this video, and make sure you subscribe as well. I'll see you guys next time. This has been Nintendo LP or Z Dude. Peace.